Okay, this is spring and fall. It is the final for the noble chapter of the Shinbaku. We're in Harima. Here's the entrance to the castle, and we're going to be going around to the left side to get up.
Where are you? Better not mess around.
No, just... I don't even know who that is. Because there's nobody up here, so he's like down a level. Just ignore him. There's like nobody up here. This is why you go this way.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hidei.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hidei caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hidei into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Okay, we're going to do the initial part is Naoe, the courtyard area is Yasuke, and then Naoe's going to go into the Tenshu.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoye's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko. There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars.
That's our guy. And he is ultimately going to go over there. And that's where we're going to get him. So we're going to go set up by the... I think he's an archer. Now, unfortunately, be careful on this wall because they've put the animus wall to keep us from leaving the area, which is fine. But unfortunately, they've put it where you can't really take advantage of the outer peak. So just be careful. He's over there. I don't know if I can get him past these boxes. I usually don't kill this guy, but...
That guard keeps his
Here he
distance.
comes.
Doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
He's gonna come up there. You can throw a knife. Do it from this wall, though. She won't aim from that wall. I've tried. It's like trying to get her to throw left-handed.
There will be more. A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I
Okay,
see.
we care
or
about
rather what is
this
concealed.
guy right here. This guy is facing the tree. This guy can't see over here. So we want to know where the pathing guy is. Once he's like walking away, you can whistle. He cannot be looking this direction though, or he will see this.
No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore.
Wait for this guy to commit to a direction, because sometimes he goes back that way, and we're going to go back up on the wall.
A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look.
Okay, we care about this guy who's going to walk out here. So make sure you know where he is before you do anything.
It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru.
Oh my god. Please go. Okay, now I could not interact with this door crouched. So if you can't get the door to open, see if you're crouched. Stand up and try again.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area.
Okay, we're gonna fight the courtyard guys as Yasuke.
I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished.
Okay, the first and most important thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get one of Kano's paintings. Don't forget to get this.
Oh, another of Kano's paintings. You! More up ahead.
Go, 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 go.
Look here!
You usually get two, and then it comes out. But still worth it. Stop kicking me. Yeah. Go Yasuke. Alright, then we have a woman hiding in the bushes here.
Something's moving. I welcome this fight.
And then one more. Not that.
You there!
Oh, his back was to me. Nice.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Shugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoya, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoya.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
I don't know how to get Yasuki to the window that we need. There is a lot of scaffolding around, so it's probably from that, but we're going to go as Naoe.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if
But
I
then
go.
Yasuke will do the final
I saw
fight.
the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoe.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye ran to.
Okay, we're going to the east wall. Right here. Take a second to look around, but... Because I think if you do
There,
Yasuke,
an open window.
you probably come up this way. Would be my guess. But I don't know for sure. But it is this east window right here.
I'm in. Next, I must find Lord Naoye.
Get her now! Your end is near. I can't see them. Let's get her!
Okay, so the doors... You can't get into the doors. So we're gonna go over here. Health if you
No
need it.
escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
This is the door that goes back. You don't need to open it. I just was doing it to show you like where you are. So this is the door that we couldn't get open. So now we can.
Ah! Found her!
Is that a loot or a carry? Carry.
I will cut you in two.
Me first. Okay, if you want to refill your tools. I think there's a second guy in there. I'm in love with this kick. Try and save my adrenaline. I have fought him as both Naoe and Yasuke.
A floor trap.
I because I
I
still
can
haven't
use it to go
decided.
up.
Rations? Last chance for rations?
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
Okay, so I fought him as both. He's doable with both of them. It's not a thing. He does have one of those little fan things, and he calls for 2 shinobi backup. So if you can keep him occupied with abilities and or smoke bombs or something like that, he won't be able to call them. But if he does call them, you will also be fighting with a couple of extra shinobi. So keep that in mind. But I think we're going to do Yasuke.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
The ultimate decision will always be Naoi's, though.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
I am going to, because he's reading his son's haiku.
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we?
So I'm going to try and keep him occupied. See, he's got that thing. That and most of his stuff is unparryable. So that's another reason why I enjoy Yasuke's instead. No, they called him.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kagoshima Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never. It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
He dies either way, so it doesn't matter. And I when I killed him, I didn't let him finish reading. So, but I do know you get a different ending, but I don't know if he'll give you that ending for
Abandon
having
your
let him
service
read
to
it.
Datatsu. Be a father to Hideye. I know the value of one.
If only. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive me. As long as I live, I am a danger to Hideye.
You're sure about this?
Tell Hideye. Tell him. The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoye insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoye to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
He read it. Thank you.
I like that kid. It's worth letting him finish reading it so you can get that
Poor
ending.
boy.
So cute.
We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.